Hey, Andrew Ponti has asked me to offer some insight here on car dealership marketing, and I happen to have a dealership that I work with now that has seen quite a large increase in sales since I started helping them out. And there's a lot of factors that go into successful dealership marketing and generating more leads. Um, for the customer. I wish I could say that it's one thing, but I can kind of go over some of the things that I've done for the client, and I'm working with another dealership now as well. And it goes into a lot of different pieces. SEO was probably one of the biggest factors in helping my clients get more traffic to their website. Um, this particular client that I'm working with over the last 2 years, we have tripled their website leads, their website traffic, and through modifications on their website, we've increased their leads from 87 in 2013 to 421 opt-in leads in last year. So the contributing factor to that was quite a few things actually. Using the proper tools. Craigslist is one of the big tools that we use, but not just posting on Craigslist. Using the right tools to post on Craigslist. There's a lot of different softwares out there that will post for you on Craigslist, and one of the ones that I use, and actually you can white label this if you have enough customers, but LotVantage is a tool that I use. And it's a great tool for posting to Craigslist for multiple reasons. Number one, it will post to Craigslist Backpage. It creates YouTube videos for you. We'll post to your Facebook page, and we'll post to eBay listings as well. So if your client is using eBay as a resource, it will create ads on eBay. It'll create ads on Facebook, or excuse me, on Craigslist for you as well. And it makes the pictures look nice. It creates a landing page for every single car. It has a landing page, and it tracks the analytics as well. So the great thing about that particular tool, LotVantage, is that it will track when people are looking at cars, what cars are the most popular cars, what times and what days people are looking at cars the most. So if you're in a particular market and you notice that the majority of your views are coming between 11 and 4 o'clock on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, then you know that the ideal time to post your cars is going to be in that time frame, because that's when the most activity is going on. It also will tell you, it also has lead applications, credit applications. It records all the phone calls, so there's a great opportunity to coach your client and offer another service, some sales coaching to the salesman, because most of the salesmen suck at closing deals over the phone or getting people to come in for appointments. And that really is the key to getting more deals, especially if you're on a car lot that isn't on a major thoroughfare. If your car lot is on like on an off the beaten path, like my client is, then you need more people to get in the dealership from the phone calls. So you really need to train, and the salesmen really need to get trained on how to get people in the door from a phone call. So just last month we had over 241 internet leads, and hardly any of them came in for a off of a phone call, because the salesmen just aren't trained how to do that. So they need to get trained. We need to get in there and train those salesmen on how to get people in from a phone call, from an internet lead. One more thing is sorry, this is a long video, but I just want to be as helpful as possible through my experience, is getting response times to be immediate. A response time cannot be 2 hours. It cannot be 2 hours. It cannot be 20 minutes. The response time has to be immediately. So as soon as that person gets a lead, whether it be an internet lead or a phone call lead, or any lead coming from CarGurus or Cars.com, Auto Trader, they need to get on the phone, if there's a phone number provided, right away. And if it's just an email, they need to be emailing that person buy or die to get them in the dealership, because they can't afford to miss out. So the top 5 things are: pay-per-click is a great way to get leads to the website. SEO, to get that website to rank in multiple areas, not just their own city, but in surrounding cities as well. Craigslist, and using a proper tool like LotVantage to track when people are coming and which people are coming to your site and which people are opting in and which people are calling. So LotVantage is a great tool for that. And then also making sure the site is set up right, making sure to get some insight on how many people are looking at your dealership site, how long they're staying on there, how many pages they're viewing, what cars they're looking at, setting up Google Analytics properly so that you know where people are coming from, where they're spending the most time, where they're being lost in the funnel, so you can kind of optimize that part of the funnel as well. And then also, getting your dealership to put prices on cars is huge, and getting pictures of the cars. If they're a new car dealership, as well as a used car dealership will obviously have pictures of the cars. The problem with new car dealerships is they get lazy and they use stock photography, which was killing our dealership. I convinced the dealership that I'm working with to bring in a photographer and take pictures of all the cars. It increased their dealer page views by 37%. They had a 37% increase in viewer description, vehicle description pages, just from adding 20 pictures of the actual vehicle that people were looking at instead of using the stock photography. And then using good pictures too. You want at least 20 pictures of the car, inside, outside, wheels, back end, angles, hood, engine, everything. That increased our leads significantly as well. Like I said, 2013 there was 87 leads, 2014 there was over 421 leads, all from on-site optimization and making sure that your site caters to what the client's looking for. Pictures of the vehicles and the price of the vehicle. People do not want to call anymore and ask for price. It's just the way it is. So those are the things that we've done. Pay-per-click ads, SEO, a proper Craigslist tool, video SEO as well, getting videos to rank, using helpful videos on like how-to videos for how to link your Bluetooth, how to set up your navigation, how to anything that's a tool that someone might not know how to do on a vehicle, creating those how-to videos, and then Facebook promotions, contests, and getting people to come into the dealership using events and whatnot is huge. So there's multiple things you can do, but you want to really cater to what clients are looking for now. So those are some tips for you. Hopefully that was helpful. If you need more help, I'd be happy to consult on some ideas for getting some more leads to your dealership or your client. So hopefully that helps. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you later.